Art Pick was a leader for decades in the city of Riverside, and he was a city council member, and then he was the executive director of the Chamber of Commerce. And at the time, it wasn't the chambers of commerce in Riverside as we know it today. It was a number of various chambers within the city that were kind of regionally created. And he, in his foresight, thought that they needed to come under one umbrella and became the Chambers of Commerce of Riverside. And he fought hard. He really took a stand when it was difficult and it wasn't a cool thing to do. And he fought for women and he fought for minorities to have a voice in our community, to have a place at the table. He not only suggested that they come to the table, but he made space for them at the table, and he argued on their behalf for the others to make space for them at the table. And he came alongside people in a way that was very personal, it was very personalized, and mentored them in a way that didn't feel like mentorship. He just really, really led by example and led with a servant leadership kind of posture. There's great stories about how he would say he was unfortunate looking and he would wear these garish blazers, you know, big plaid or neon yellow or whatever. He didn't have a problem making fun of himself because he knew that it would ultimately draw attention to a greater good. And so kind of in that vein of thought of fighting for voices that didn't have a place at the table and for fighting for things that are greater than what we can see today, we thought that it would be very appropriate to name this group the Pick Group in his honor.